welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana, and in today's video I'm going to show you my 2025 Christmas decor haul. I'm very excited about everything that I purchased this year. I actually purchased quite a bit more than I realized. I think I do that every year. One of the main things that I got this year was a new Christmas tree. You can see it here behind me. This is the viral Home Depot Grand Duchess tree. Now, I haven't bought a new Christmas tree in probably a decade, so it was well overdue. My old one still works fine, but I really liked this one because it has the micro lights on it. Very similar functions that my old one has. It has the warm white and the color lights and pastels, lots of different functions. But the main reason I wanted this tree was because it's a little bit fuller than my old tree, a little bit girthier, I guess, a little bit more big around. My other one was a little slimmer. And so I really love this tree. This is the 7.5 foot. I was very fortunate to pick it up in store. I know it's been sold out online, but my store had, I think, like 72 trees in stock or something crazy when I went and picked it up. I would definitely suggest going early because they will sell out. They always do, like everything. But yeah, she's a beaut and I love her, and she was very easy to put together. It's 3 pieces for the 7.5. All of the powers and the pole, they just lock in. And the other thing that I really love about this tree that my old one also had as well is you don't have to fluff it. So these branches just fall into place. And yeah, I think she's beautiful. So this is gonna be our backdrop for today's video. And this is the only thing that I've purchased from Home Depot. So our next up is Michael's. I only purchased one item from Michael's, and that is this beautiful berry garland or berry stem. And as you can see, it has a beautiful drape to it. This was $7.99. And again, I'll have everything linked below. I don't know all the prices for these things, but I will have it in the description box below. I think these are so beautiful. I have a lot of red berry stems, but not any that drape like this. And I actually purchased a dark green vase from a local thrift store here that I'm gonna be putting these in. So I think these are beautiful. I think I got, I don't know, 6 or 7 of these stems. I really wasn't sure how many I needed to fill the vase out. And again, if I have more than I need for that vase, I can use them elsewhere. But I think these are beautiful. And I think these would be really pretty with some garland on a mantle or something like that. But yeah, these are stunning. So this was the only item I have purchased from Michael's so far. This next item is the only thing I've purchased from Kirkland's so far. And this is their, their Juniper garland. This was a new, I know that the Norfolk garland from Kirkland's has been very popular over the last couple years. I think this is a new garland that they came out with this year. Let me get it. And they have 2 different sizes. I believe this one is 5 feet. Yes, 5 feet. And then I think they have a 15-foot as well. Sorry about that, guys. My battery died. So anyway, we were talking about the garland. So this is a beautiful, like, real touch garland. And I prefer this kind of garland over the Norfolk pine garland. I like the Norfolk stems, but for a garland, I just think this looks more full and has more texture. So I really love that. And I purchased 2 of these. And I actually bought these when they had the 50% off sale. So yeah, that was the only thing I've gotten from Kirkland so far. And next up, I purchased this cute little Nutcracker. He's from Decor Steals. He's like a bronze color, and he has this little bowl here that you can put, you know, some little greenery or candies or maybe a flameless candle or something like that in. But I thought he was so cute. This was one of their, they have like a, if you join their email list, they have like a daily special list that they send out, an email they send out each day with I think it's 4 different items that they have daily deals on, and this was one of the items. And he's so cute, so detailed. And their shipping's only $5 for each item, which I think is really great because shipping is super expensive. It doesn't matter the size of the item. But yeah, he's so cute. Again, love this color and love all the details. I think he's gonna be really cute. I'm thinking of putting this on my entryway table. So that was the only item I've purchased so far from Decor Steals. Next up is my little haul from Target. I didn't get much this year. I purchased this little, I purchased this little pack of bows. It's a 4-pack of green velvet bows. I got some of these last year and I think they were like a taupey color. I don't remember what the other color it may have been green as well, but I don't think I had green. So anyway, I purchased some green because I'm trying to incorporate a little more of this green color in my decor. I think it's so pretty. So yeah, I purchased these, and then I also purchased this cute little light up gingerbread house. They had several different styles of this, but you can see it's decorated on 3 sides. The back is just plain, but I thought it was really cute. I do a gingerbread theme in my kitchen. I've done that for years, and I thought this would be a nice little touch. It does have a little bit of glitter, which is getting on my hands, but not much. So again, I thought he was really cute, and they did have 2 other styles of this as well. So that is what I purchased from Target this year. I did look at the Hearth and Hand and the Studio McGee lines. I was kind of underwhelmed. I thought they were pretty, but nothing that I felt like I couldn't live without. Now when I see it in stores, I may feel different. I may pick up a piece or 2, but so far this is what I've gotten from Target. Next up is HomeGoods. I've only purchased 3 things from there. They had just started putting out the Christmas decor when I went. They probably had 2 or 3 aisles of stuff. But the first item I picked up was this cute little art print. It has the Silent Night, and I like the gold frame. It is a little brassy, I guess you would say, but I think once I put it in the bookshelves, which is where I'm planning to put this with a couple of other decor pieces, it'll blend in pretty well. I could rub and buff it, which I may do as well. This was $12.99 and it has a little easel. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. And they had another one that was like this, but it had like a teddy bear on there. And I know that teddy bears are popular this year, but that one was just a little too childish for me, I guess. My kids are getting older, and so I'm trying to get a little more sophisticated look, I guess, with my decor. These next 2 items are these little book boxes, and this is the first one I got. And I thought the Santa was so cute. It has a very vintage style look to it, and it's got design on all 3 sides. And then this is the second one that I got. I was kind of hoping to find one with more green, but I didn't. And I may go back and see if I can find, you know, a different one with more green, but I thought these would be really cute. And again, I'm gonna use these on my bookshelves. I don't know if I'm gonna pair them together like this or exactly how I'm gonna do it, but anyway, I thought these were really cute and they'll look really cute on my bookshelves. Okay, sorry about this, guys. I'm having some major camera issues, so I've switched cameras. So sorry, it looks a little different, but let's pick up where we left off. Next up, we're gonna do Hobby Lobby. Now, I did purchase quite a bit of ornaments and picks and things like that, but I thought I would show all of that together since that's all like tree decor, because I got several from Walmart as well. So I'm just gonna show you the other items I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and then we'll do all the ornaments and picks and things at the end, okay? So first off, I got 2 things of ribbon. Now, these were not in the Christmas aisles. This is in their the sewing aisles where they have the fabric and things like that. And this is the Merchant 41 ribbon. And I picked up this pretty gold kind of taupey, and it's like a velvet ribbon with frayed ends. And then I picked up this color as well, which is kind of like a rust color. And I was trying to see if they, yes. So this one is called, where's it at? Russet. This one's called Russet. And this one is called Golden Brown. So I picked up these two colors. I thought they were so pretty. And my goal this year, I've never done it before, because if you've seen some of my previous videos, I have a double-sided fireplace, so it's 3 sides. I'm going to try to hang garland from it this year and tie some bows on each end. So we'll see how that pans out. It's very tricky, not easy fireplace to decorate, so that's my goal. Fingers crossed I can get it done. So got these 2 spools of ribbon, and then I also picked up one of these little wooden bells. I thought it was so pretty. And when I went, they had like different shades of this. So this is kind of the lighter wood tone that I found, but they also had some that were darker. So I would certainly say kind of dig through and see if you can find the colors that you liked. I only picked up one of these because I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put this, but I thought it was so pretty and unique that I just couldn't pass it up. And it does have actual bells inside. So yeah, I thought it was really cute. You could hang this from, again, garland or something like that, or even just on a stack of books. It's so pretty. And again, loved all the detail on that. So this was another item I picked up from Hobby Lobby. I also picked up this little tree. It's in a ceramic pot, although I do plan to put this down in a basket, and it does light up. Let me see if I can find the button. Here we go. So it has warm white lights, and it's just a good little tree to put on top of a table. So my plan is I'm gonna put this in a basket. I think I'm gonna use it in my entryway on the table. It does need a little fluffing and zhuzhing. It's been squished up, but you get the gist. I think it's so pretty. And my plan is to use this in, I don't know if you've seen it. I think it was maybe Studio McGee. It could have been Hearth and Hand, but I'm pretty sure Studio McGee. It was like a dark brown kind of square shaped basket. I think it was from the Fall line. So it had a lid. So I'm gonna use this, I believe, inside that basket. That's my plan in my entryway. And I thought it would be pretty. It'll give a little nice glow at night. So yeah, I picked this one up. And then I also picked up 2 art prints from Hobby Lobby. They had some really good art this year for Christmas. The first one I picked up was this one. It has the little stack of books and holly and the little pine cones. And I don't know if maybe that way you can see it's kind of raised. It has, you can see some dimension in that. And I love the gold print. I thought it was so pretty. So my plan is to use this on my bookshelves. And then the next piece of art I got, I don't think I can get it all in the screen, but is this big, let's see, this big Santa Claus art print. Can you see me back here? Hello. So he's a big boy. And again, he has that raised, like textured on here. As soon as I spotted him, let me put this down. As soon as I spotted him, I fell in love. He looks like the ideal picture of Santa with the rosy red cheeks and the nose and everything. And I love this background, and it has a really pretty gold frame on it. So again, this is really large, and my plan is to use this in our dining room. So I have a piece of art that I've had up there for a couple years. I think I got it from Kirkland's years ago, but it has the red truck motif and everything, and I am certainly past that point. I'm over the red trucks. So I wanted something different to put. I didn't know what I wanted, but when I saw this guy, I knew this was the perfect piece. So purchased that, and I wanted to see, does it say how big it is? Yes, so this is 36 by 36. So again, this is a big piece. He'll definitely fill up that wall quite nicely in our dining room, and I'm really excited to put him up. He's so jolly and just screams Christmas to me. So this smaller art print is 14 by 11. So that was all I got from Hobby Lobby, again with the exception of some ornaments and picks and things like that, but I'll show those here in a bit. So next up is Walmart, and I say they knocked it out of the park. They have gotten so good with their home decor lines, I feel. I bought a majority of my Christmas decor this year from Walmart, and which is surprising because normally I'm a Hearth and Hand girl all the way. I love her stuff, which I did love it, but it kind of looked similar to what she put out last year. So anyway, I digress. Walmart, good job. The first thing I picked up was this. This was from last year, and I didn't buy it then, and I regretted it, and now I really regret it because the price went up. But anyway, I just thought this was so pretty. I love the deer, and again, it holds a pillar candle, or you could put anything up here, but it's meant for a pillar candle, and it's so pretty, and I love the shade of gold on here. So that was the first item I picked up, and this is from the My Texas House line. I also picked up 2 of these green bows. Again, these are nice soft velvet bows. I picked up 2 of these. I don't know exactly where I'm going to use these, but I thought they were so pretty, and I just love this shade of green. So I picked up 2 of these, and I may use these on my mantle. I'm not sure, but I love them. So and I'm one of those where I'm like, buy now and return if you're not sure, because everything sells out so fast. Next up, I picked up the natural cedar garland. I got a couple of, I think 2 of these last year, and again, the price went up on these, but this is probably my favorite garland of all the ones that I own. It's so pliable, and I really like that. It's thick and lush, it's real touch, and this is 9 feet. So this is a 9-foot garland, and I think it's so pretty. So, and she did come out with a Norfolk pine garland this year as well, and that was very pretty, but again, I love the cedar. I think it just, it's thicker to me, it's more lush, and I love this look. So yeah, I picked up some more of these. My plan is to use these on my fireplace. Hopefully it goes well. I'm very nervous about it, in case you can't tell. But yes, I've got 2 of these, and to go along with that, I purchased 2 of these. These are from the holiday time. They're just natural woven or natural wood beads, and I'm hoping to pair these together and kind of drape them along my fireplace. So we'll see how that turns out. I've never done this before, so may the odds be in my favor, as they say. Also, I picked up 2 of these little picks. These are really cute. I like the shiny red balls. These are gonna go into my Christmas tree. So I like to put picks in all of my trees. And I have some old red ones from Hobby Lobby that are looking rough, to say the least. So I'm gonna replace them with these. And next up, I purchased also from holiday time this beautiful marble tree. And I actually ordered this online because it was out of stock in all of my stores, and I was really nervous about it because I had seen some where like the seams were not put together well, and you could see like this brown stripe through it. And again, I was really nervous. And as with marble, you never know they all look different, so you don't know what you're gonna get when you order it online. However, I was pleasantly surprised because I love the variation of this tree. Like, I would have picked this out for myself if I had found it in the store. So, to my Walmart shopper, thank you very much. She is so pretty. I'm very excited about this. I also picked up the bust. I saw these in store, And I was like, no, I don't need it. And I left it. And then I decided I had FOMO and I really wanted it. Went back, they were all sold out. Sold out online, couldn't find them anywhere. And then I got a notification that they had come back in stock, so I was able to purchase it. It's a beautiful creamy color. And I know a lot of people are planning to like DIY these and paint them, and I may do that, I don't know. I think he's beautiful as is. I know that they had a smaller like red flocked one as well, but yeah, I thought he was really cute. And I don't know if I'll DIY it. I really don't know. We'll see. We'll see when Christmas comes around, when I decorate, what I do with him. But add FOMO. I was influenced, so I had to buy him. Very cute. I also purchased from my Texas house this little tree. It is a plug-in. I have mixed feelings about that. Obviously, plug-ins are good because you don't have to deal with batteries and things like that, and typically they're a little brighter. The downfall is it limits to where you can put it because you have to put it somewhere near a plug. So I don't know. I may end up returning this, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it out in a couple places. I can't use it on my bookshelves because I don't have, you know, power there. I'm thinking I might be able to use it in my kitchen in the corner. That would be really pretty because it does light up, and I'll show you a picture here of what it looks like lit up. So yeah, again, real touch, and it goes back, it matches the cedar garland really well. But I thought it was cute, and I do like the basket that it's in. And I have I think it's a 4-foot tree, 48-inch tree that she came out with last year. I bought that last year, and I love it. And we keep it in the corner of our bedroom, and my husband likes it too. So I couldn't pass up on this one. I know these are really popular, and they sell out as well. So I went ahead and bought it in case, again, I have FOMO and I needed it. So. Lastly, from Walmart, nope, I have a couple more items. I lied. So I did buy 2 boxes of these honeycomb trees. I got the green set, and then this is the cream. I have this set from last year, and it's so pretty. And it has like, let me see if I can open one. It has gold glitter along the edges. And I wanted another set last year, and I couldn't find them. They were gone. They were sold out. So I was glad to see they brought them back this year. And these are great because they take up no room when you store them. And they have little magnets here, and they just snap together. And you can see the gold, and they have different variations of green in these. I love these paper trees. So this will be my second set, and then I got the cream set, and I do have a couple of sets from Hobby Lobby as well that I got like end of season last year. So I'm excited to have these, and then they just fold back like that and you can store them. So I love paper trees. I know they came out with, I think they had angels and snowmen as well. So if you like those, I highly recommend these from Walmart, and they were a great price, like 10 bucks. And this set, the green set, has 2 trees in it, and then this cream set has 3 trees. So very pretty. And I have an idea for these, so you'll have to stay tuned for my decorate with me's, because I have an idea for all of my paper trees that I'm kind of excited about. However, I come up with these ideas in my head, and I think, oh my God, this is gonna look beautiful, it's gonna look great, and then I put it together and it's kind of wonk, wonk, wonk. So I'm hoping that's not the case, but we'll see how it turns out. I am excited to have those because, again, I wanted them last year and they were sold out. So next item I got is this cute little nutcracker pot. I love nutcrackers, love them. Not the traditional nutcrackers per se, but you know, the more muted colors and stuff. However, I really love this nutcracker pot. And I can't remember how much it was, but it was relatively inexpensive. I think like $5 or $6. and I thought it would be so cute. I have a lot of little mini trees and stuff that I could pop down in here just to add a little something on my shelves or on the table. And I thought he was really cute. You could also use this as a candy dish. That would be, or like put it in your bathroom and put cotton swabs, or you could do anything with these. But I thought he was so cute and lots of little detail. You can even see he has like little curls in his hair. But I thought he was cute and I couldn't pass him up. So I think there's only one more item from Walmart, and then we'll get into all the ornaments and picks and everything. So my last item from Walmart is this beautiful brass bell. I could not leave this in the store when I saw it. This is so pretty, and I love the shade of red that the ribbon is. It's a nice little velvet ribbon. So obviously you can hang it if you like. I think it would be beautiful just on a stack of books. I love this like fluted detail on it. She had two different styles. She had one that was more like smooth and a little thicker, but I personally just loved this one. So I did pick this up, and I'm thinking I'm gonna use it either on my entryway, my dining room sideboard, or somewhere on the bookshelves. I'm using it somewhere. But so pretty. So pretty. So I love this. Okay, so let me show you, I got several ornaments and picks this year. I typically, in the corner near my fireplace, I put up a pencil tree that's flocked, and it's like a Candyland themed. If you watch my tree decorating video from last year, you'll see that, and I'll link it so you can watch that. This year I decided that I'm done with the flock tree. It's kind of a mess. It's beautiful, but kind of a mess. So I'm done with that. And then I wanted, because my kids are getting older, they still love that tree, but I wanted something a little more elevated, a little more sophisticated, a little more, you know, me. The Candyland was fun to do. My kids love it. My family loves it. You know, that comes over because we do host for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But I just wanted to change it up. So I decided I had another tree to share with you in this video. I purchased a pencil, the cashmere tree. I think it's from Holiday Time from Walmart. However, when I put it together, the top part of the tree would not light. So I have to take it back and exchange it. So hopefully I can get another one of those because it was very pretty. So I will show that to you another day when I actually have one that works. So anyway, I bought that tree, and I wanted to go with kind of taupey golds, silvers, and greens. That's kind of, you know, browns, those sort of colors for this tree. Now I do have another pencil tree that I have in my dining room. We call that grandmother's tree. A lot of the ornaments on that tree were from my grandmother, my kid's great-grandmother. And she always did silver and gold. That was her theme. So I do have a silver and gold tree in there, but this one's gonna have browns and taupes and greens and things like that in it. So anyway, let me show you what I purchased for that tree. And then I have a lot of ornaments that I already own that will work for that theme as well. So first thing I got from Hobby Lobby, I purchased 2 of these. So this is the really dark green. I'm sorry for the reflection. Let me see if I can get one out. But I got the green and the light taupe color. I love the shape of these. I have a couple of the flocked ornaments from last year, but I don't think they had this shape. So I was excited to see that they had something different in the flocked ornaments. So there we go. So that's the green. So pretty. And then I got the light taupe color as well. So I'm going to use these on that tree. With that, I purchased several of these ornaments. These have been around for a couple of years. I know you've probably all seen them. So I got this one, has kind of that light dusting of flock on there, and it's like gold underneath. But I thought this was so pretty, and I purchased 2 of these. And again, I'm using a pencil tree, so I don't need a ton. And these will definitely fill in because they are bigger ornaments. So I love these. I think they're so pretty. Next up, I got 2 of these, and these are kind of they're silver, but they also kind of have like a champagne color to them. I think they're so pretty. I love the texture on these, and all of these have these beautiful toppers that have that kind of antique look with these leather straps here. So these are really, really pretty. And again, I purchased 2 of these. Next up, I got 2 of these silver ones that have kind of, I think it's a fern, but it looks, you know, like greenery, holly or something like that etched into it. And again, with that same topper. These are so pretty. And I love that everyone is a little different. So it'll definitely give me a lot of texture and variation in my tree. Next up is this beauty. This is just a gold mercury glass. And to show you the size difference, so this is like the larger ornament, and then this is a smaller one, just to show you kind of the size variation. But these are so pretty, guys. I mean, stunning. They look like you would buy them at a boutique or something like that. All of these ornaments, they're so beautiful. So this gold one in the light brown, I got in the larger size because that's all that I could find. And that might be all that they make of that size. I honestly don't know. And then the last one I got was this one. And this is probably my favorite. This green is stunning. I love this. And for those of you that don't know, green is my favorite color. So she is a beaut. Love this one. So these 3 I got in the smaller size. I think they're so pretty. These are gonna be gorgeous together. I'm really excited because I don't switch up trees or themes very often, like ever really. We have our big tree, which is gonna be this one this year. That's our family tree, and it has all of our family ornaments on it that the kids have made as they've grown up, or that we've gotten as gifts, or we've purchased when traveling, you know, all of that stuff, and even ornaments from when I was a child. So that tree pretty much stays the same. It's the same theme every year. And then grandmother's tree is the same every year because it's all of her ornaments on there. So really only have one opportunity to switch things up, and I am very excited to do it. To that, I got a couple of picks to add into that tree because again, I love adding picks into my trees. The first one I got was this one. I thought it was so pretty. It's like a frosted crab apple, I think. It's like a light gold, light champagne, and you can see the frosting there on it. And I think they had this in another color, maybe red, I don't remember. But I thought this would be so pretty in the tree. I also grabbed a couple of these. Again, love that color and the velvet. I also got a couple of these, which I already own some of these. These are so pretty. They're like little iced berries. So I got a couple more, and they have different colors of these as well. I think they have like gold, and this is more of like this could be gold, it could be champagne, I don't know, but they have a ton of them. I think they have red as well, maybe a white, but just tons of these, and they're so pretty. And then I also got these matte white ones. I thought that would be really pretty and add a pop into the tree as well. So I got, I think three of each of these, I believe, from Hobby Lobby. So if you can envision all of this together, it's gonna be really stunning, I hope. I did get a couple of ornaments from Walmart as well. Walmart, again, knocked it out of the park with the ornaments. There were some that I couldn't find that I really wanted because they were out of stock. Maybe closer to Christmas, I'll be able to get my hands on them. But I did find a couple that I really love. So let me show those to you. First is this little pine cone. I think it's so cute, and I love how it moves. And it's gonna add a lot of texture to the tree. It's just very different. I mean, you see pine cones a lot for Christmas, but this is really, interesting and pretty. So I got 2 of these. I got 2 of all of the ornaments that I picked up. Again, I'm using a pencil tree, so I don't need a ton. And then I already own several that I can use as well. Next up is this beautiful mirrored star. I think she's so pretty. She's gonna be beautiful with the lights reflecting off. Thought this was really, really gorgeous. So I'm glad to have that. And then the next 2 I got, again, was another star. This one is just clear and it has a gold outline, but I think she's gonna be pretty on the tree as well. And all of these ornaments at Walmart were so affordable. They were like, I think $2.14 or something like that. It was just crazy, crazy good prices. And then lastly, I got the gold snowflake. I love this one. I think it's so pretty. So if you can envision all of these things together on the tree, I think it's gonna be stunning. I'm really excited. I wanna find a couple of more ornaments like in a dark brown, like a dark chocolate brown color. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. And I think that will add. I'm also looking for a tree topper. I don't know exactly what I want to put on the tree, and a tree skirt. I've seen a couple of things that I'm leaning towards. I found a tree skirt on Amazon that I really like, so I may order that. And I'm trying to decide on the tree topper. Do I want to go bow? Do I want to go star? Do I want to go angel? Do I want to do picks? Like, I'm trying to figure all that out. So I've got some time. But that was the end of my 2025 Christmas decor haul thus far. So I am still looking for a few pieces, not much, but a few. I'm very excited with everything that I purchased this year, and I cannot wait to start decorating. As soon as Halloween's over, we're taking everything down and I'm gonna give the house a really good deep clean. And then we're getting Christmas out, y'all, because it's a lot of work and I wanna enjoy it. So I'm gonna get it out and get started, and I can't wait. My kids are excited. I wouldn't say my husband's excited, you know, because he has to get in the attic and get everything down, but he loves watching our excitement, so that counts. But yeah, that's the end of my haul. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I was really excited to get this out, and especially excited to see this tree put up. She is so pretty. And depending on what else I buy, I might do a second haul. I don't know if it'll be enough, but either way, I'll point it out when I do my decorate with me for sure, if nothing else. Again, I'll have everything listed down below. And if you have any questions, let me know. Please leave me your thoughts. Please give this one a like. Please subscribe if you haven't. I am new and I'm really trying to build my channel. So any love you can send my way, I greatly appreciate it. So again, y'all, thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, guys, bye.